I am former Prime Minister of Kyrgyz Republic. My name is Jomart Otorbayev. Never in human history any country or society developed on the same way, especially big country and big society. Many people asking what is the reason why it was so big progress. I recently, in a couple of years' time, I come into China quite often. It was a long time ago. It was in 1997, and I attended a scientific conference in Beijing. So from that time, China changed a lot. Now everything, people change. That time people behave and act differently. And of course you see the scenery of the cities, how Beijing is changing, how other bigger cities also changed, how infrastructure changed, economy, everything changed. So it's a really big time for very quickly developing China. It should be demand-driven from the countries around China and inside China. And I used to say many times that we are in Central Asia especially interested in revival of so-called Old Silk Road. Remember, in the Middle Ages, Central Asia was the most developed part of the world. And the reason was because Old Silk Road has been working. It's a bridge between China and Europe. Central Asia was the most prosperous region of the world, with all science, education, cultural, scientific inventories happened in Central Asia. And the fundamental reason for this dynamism was that at that time, Central Asia connected China, Asia, and Europe through the trade route. And because of development of maritime routes and industrial revolutions, Central Asia slowly lost its influence in the world. These days, you cannot see weather forecast for Central Asia in famous CNN or BBC. It's like it doesn't exist. The reason why Central Asia went into crisis is that we are a landlocked region. Actually, we are in Central Asia mainly interested in a land bridge, not maritime. We don't have access to the ocean. If I'd be talking about land bridge actually will bring together and closer to each other. And we as neighbors of China really impressed and very much looking forward to be observer and participant and a partner with China for the 21st century. Current status of the world is not ideal. There are still tensions in different parts of the world, still even wars, even misunderstanding, disputes, unhealthy development, etc. So a lot of resources wasted for destruction, not unification. This initiative, China-led initiative, have so-called land connection, connectivity, and maritime connectivity. And we are in Central Asia, we're very enthusiastic because this is again the chance to bring our region to the map of the world in big sense of this word. More than 60 countries already committed to be in this process, but this world is more than place for more than 60 countries, around 200. So actually, if Belt and Road Initiative will bring good fruits, results of cooperation, it should be expanded to the rest of the world. There are many challenges. For example, to my mind, development of infrastructure will be the easiest part of Belt and Road. The most complicated and maybe would require more time is the application of soft power. It's understanding different cultures, different countries, different traditions, and to create not supply but demand-driven approach for that. So a lot of work would be required not only in really investments but also in understanding people-to-people exchange and differences. It will be not easy, but it is possible to make because opportunities are huge. So to make a more harmonious world,